Right now, hanging out with Donovan in the 17 Hats booth, the grand poobah of 17 Hats, the mind behind it all, the Steve Jobs of 17 Hats, one of my favorite vendors. I don't want to be too biased, but hey, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks for having me.
So, as quickly as you can, just so it doesn't blow people's minds, because 17 Hats does a lot of things. What is 17 Hats?
Okay, it's really simple. Most business owners start a business, no business experience, 2-3 years in, they're overwhelmed, they're stressed out, chaos everywhere. We take that chaos away, putting you back in control so you can run your business confidently and grow again.
That was pretty good. Have you practiced that?
I have, yes.
So what are some of the things? Obviously, 17 Hats is a great software, and it's even bigger than that. To me, it's a great system to manage your business, get a lot of your time and productivity back. It manages, automates a lot of your client stuff, and there's some really, really cool things. But like, what I want to kind of address is, when you're coming into a system like yours, photographers run it, one of the main objections, having even done this myself, like I had 17 Hats for 2 years before I used it.
I know,
that's
yes.
probably a pretty common story.
We hear it all the time, like I bought 17 hats, it's too overwhelming, where do I start?
Right.
So over the last year we put a lot of time and effort into our new education module. So if you're an existing user, you can turn it on. For new users, it's there when you sign up, and it guides you through our 5 systems: organization, client management, booking, onboarding, and fulfillment. And it does it step by step. I think what people don't realize is you can do it one step at a time. You don't have to set everything up in one day.
Because it can be, the idea of it can be daunting, but once you get into it, you guys have people that walk you all the way through it.
Well, it's like training a new employee.
Right.
I mean, 17 hats will work while you're doing other things. So you need to take the time. You know, it's like making money. You have to spend money to make money. You have to spend some time to gain time with 17 hats.
Well, it's interesting because, you go into it and you know that once you get somebody trained and comfortable with 17 hats, no, they're not leaving.
No. No, and it's life-changing. And that's, I never wanted to say that word, but we hear it all the time from our members. They get 17 hats set up and all of a sudden they have so much more time.
Yes.
And their clients are a lot more happier because everything is taken care of. It looks like they're on top of it because they are. Right? They can send the right messages at the right time, which is great for clients because typically clients get overwhelmed as well. They book a wedding vendor, they get all the information on day one, but they're not ready for it yet. With 17 hats, you can send the questionnaire 3 months out. What are your vendors? What are the last things we need to know 1 week before the wedding?
Yeah, it's absolutely great.
So it's great for the client because typically they don't hear back from photographers after they book them. And so this way you can keep in touch with your clients, look very professional, stay on top of it.
Give great service and not actually have to do it. The system automate. Once you have it all written in there, it's all done for it. Now, it also has, you can buy plugins for the system written by other pro photographers that have email templates and other common things for you if you don't have the copy, right?
Absolutely. So we have a template marketplace. Some of the top photographers are in there, and email templates, contract questionnaires, everything you need to really get up and running very quickly.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. And so I know that it's not quite there yet, but you have something on the way that's going to be even more life-changing. Let's talk about it for a second.
I mean, Amanda will kill me talking about it, but that's okay.
We only have to allude to it.
Yes. No, so the next big feature that's coming out in the next few months is online scheduling.
Online, which means including all of the other stuff that it does, be able to make appointments through the software.
Yes. So what it does is that when you need to set up a consult or a session, you can send them a link or embed it on your website. They can pick from your availability. It will cross-track your availability with all your calendars. So if you put something on there, you have to go to a kids event, no longer available, it does it for you automatically. Wow. They book it, starts your workflow, everything is handled for you. That
is some pretty exciting stuff. So for people who watch this, where can they go to find out about 17 Hats, learn a little bit more, and maybe even sign up for a trial, that kind of thing?
17hats.com.
That's 17 Hats.
Yes. And we have a 7-day trial, as well as great show specials. So.
Okay, that's awesome. Hey, Donovan, thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude.
Thank you.
All right.